Hi, my name is James Massey, and today we're going to talk about does scripts really work? So if you like the content that I'm going to be talking about today, go ahead and hit like and subscribe to my channel. All right, so here we go. I was talking to an agent and they were having some issues with converting. You know, she wasn't able to convert buyers, she wasn't able to convert sellers, and she had took some stuff from the internet and was utilizing it, but really wasn't getting results that she wanted. So she was questioning, like, does this stuff really work? How many people use scripts? Is it all about scripts? And I was telling her, I was like, well, scripts does work. However, it has to be the right type of script. It has to be the type of script that's gonna actually get the type of person that you're looking for, or create like an avatar. So for instance, for me, I already have an avatar of the type of person that I want to attract. And like just say a move up buyers. If I want a move up buyer, or if I want a for sale by owner that is more realistic. You gotta have that thing that's gonna actually attract that person whenever you're separating yourself from everybody else. And what I mean by that is like, I need to know what that person wants. What keeps them up at night? What are some of the biggest issues that they have that they're thinking about? And that script needs to be something that's gonna separate yourself from all the other people that may be contacting that person. You cannot assume that you're the only person that's trying to call that buyer and the only person that's trying to call that seller. So for that reason, if you don't have a script that's gonna separate you from the other real estate agents, then guess what? You're gonna have a problem. Because if you sound like everybody else, guess what? They can choose anybody, and they're gonna feel like they can choose anybody to get the results that they want. So what I like to do is like one rule of thumb, and that is that I always want to be known as the agent with the houses when I'm talking to a buyer. And the reason being is because the person that's the agent with the houses, they're gonna automatically attract more buyers. So if you're a buyer and if you think that you're seeing all the homes that are available on the market, then guess what? Why do you need a real estate agent? You can choose any agent whenever you're ready to buy, and you feel like that agent can actually help you to achieve your goal. So you gotta have an offer, right? And the offers that I make is really just to kind of show the buyer and create doubt that they're seeing all the homes. So for instance, if I'm talking to, say, a buyer, and like one of my offers I do is like, hey, Mr. Buyer, would you like to get homes sent to you from all the real estate companies? By the way, my list of properties include bank foreclosed homes, distressed sale homes, company-owned homes, and even off-market property that you might not find on Zillow, Truly, or Realtor.com. In other words, you might get a pretty good deal. Would this help you in your home search? That one line has made me so much money just simply because it makes people want to run through stoplights to meet with me as opposed to me having to chase them. So it's the same thing when it comes to sellers, the same situation. If I want sellers with my scripts, then what I want to do is I want to be known as the agent with the buyers, because that's what they want. They want buyers. So if you're talking a different language other than that, guess what? You sound like everybody else. And the thing of it is 80% of agents sell between 0 to 5 homes a year and make less than $35,000 a year. So the more you sound like them, the less money you're going to make. The more you separate yourself from them, the more money that you're gonna make. So every time I'm talking to a seller, I'm talking to them about my list of buyers that I have. I'm talking to them about my database. I'm talking to them about the thing that they want, about how to actually create offers, how to actually get an offer instantly for their house. So as long as I'm speaking that language, scripts that I'm using, if it's tied into that, guess what? I'm gonna be successful. I'm gonna get what I want, which is I'm gonna get in front of that buyer, or I'm gonna get in front of that seller. And then when you do that, then you're gonna be able to close more deals. So what I like to do, I like to have a lot of at-bats. And what I mean by that is like, the more times that I get the swing of the ball, the more likely that I'm gonna hit that ball. So the only way that I'm gonna be able to do that is I'm gonna have to be able to convert more people. Most agents think that leads is the issue. I have a lead issue, I got a lead issue. Leads are sometimes the easiest thing that you can actually get when it comes to real estate. The problem has always been conversion. If you can improve your conversion rate, where you're converting a lot more, guess what? Your business is gonna grow, and then you're gonna take off. That's one of the things that I did. You went from 36,000 to 360 in 12 months, but it was simply because I mastered conversion. I mastered being able to convert strangers to appointments. Once that happens, magic happens from there. The referrals start to pick up and everything else. Like, you know, you can't just have a referral only business, because if you have a referral only business, that's not predictable. You need to have a business where you can throw a dart and hit a bullseye every single time. So if you like the information that I just shared with here, like I said, go ahead and hit like and subscribe to my channel. See you next time in lead conversion.